Hello and welcome to part 1 of our anti-fouling tutorial. In this video, we will be showing you the various methods for removing anti-fouling. We explain the differences between scraping, stripping and sanding. The correct protective clothing should be worn before each work stage. This should include a total of 5 items. To protect clothing and a large part of the body, we recommend wearing a protective overall. These are available in various sizes. Protect your hands with gloves, such as vinyl gloves. These are intended for single use only and can be thrown away later. Goggles are important when sanding as they prevent foreign objects from entering the eyes. A breathing mask with dust filter is equally important so that no small particles enter the airways. Fold the mask open at the top and bottom and pull it behind your head with an elastic band. And a breathing mask with particle and gas filters is used when working with paints and chemicals. After you have put on the correct clothing and items, you will be well protected from the possible dangers of working with anti-fouling and can start with the restoration work. For scraping, we recommend using a paint scraper. With the scraper, the entire anti-fouling can be removed. On the lower part of the scraper, there is an opening. Through this opening, a vacuum cleaner can be attached via a hose nozzle. Doing this will ensure that all anti-fouling residues go directly into a collection container and the surface does not get dirty. Here, care should be taken to keep the blade flat and not use it at an angle. Hold the handle steady with one hand and use the other to apply force to the blade. If you hold the blade at an angle, it can quickly lead to deeper scratches and damage the gel coat. When scraping, several layers of anti-fouling and primer can be removed quickly and consistently. Working with a vacuum cleaner is also better for the environment. The downside is that work can be physically demanding and very quickly push you to your limits. Make sure to plan sufficient breaks into your work so that you can cope with the physical strain it can place on you. An alternative method for removing anti-fouling is the so-called stripping process. We will be using the product Interstrip AF from International for stripping. Before starting to use the product, please refer to the warning advice on the label, which is also available in several languages. Stripping should also only be carried out in the open or in well-ventilated areas. After the contents of the tin have been well mixed together, the stripper can be generously applied to the anti-fouling. Take care that the surface is dry, pay attention to the outside temperature, and treat only 1 to 2 square meters at a time. A small tip is to cover the area with a film. Using a film traps all solvents in so that they can effectively penetrate the anti-fouling. After approximately 10 to 15 minutes, test whether the anti-fouling can be easily removed. If yes, anti-fouling can then be removed with a scraper. To remove the remaining anti-fouling residues, we use a grinding machine. With a vacuum cleaner, the residues are collected in a carefully and environmentally friendly way in a collection container. It is recommended to use a grinding attachment with 120 to 180 grain. Make sure that the grinding attachment is laid flat. Do not apply too much force, as this will cause cracks and scratches which must be repaired afterwards. Grinding has the advantage that it roughens the surface, giving better adhesion.